Hi, I'm Gina. I'm a confidence and divorce coach. I wanted to hop on today and talk about something I see all the time with my clients. It's this thing that happens when they come to me and they start to tell me about their struggle or where they're stuck healing from their divorce. And instead of telling me about what they're struggling with, they start to tell me about all the things they can't believe that he did or that he's currently doing, or they get stuck in this story about their ex. The focus goes from where they need help healing and rebuilding their self-trust and their confidence to telling me a whole narrative and a whole story about what their ex is doing, or all the things that he did in the relationship, or the way he didn't show up, or they can't believe that he didn't fight harder for the relationship, or that he's moved on so quickly, or whatever the story is, whether it's something big like infidelity or something as simple as not trying harder to save the relationship when it ended. Whatever the story is, they get stuck in his narrative. They get stuck searching for certainty and closure on his side of the street. They can't seem to bring their focus and their thoughts back to focusing on themselves. And I reassure them that this is so normal. I myself found me doing the exact same thing after my divorce. And it's a very human thing to do. After a relationship ends, and after a marriage especially ends, even if there's a legitimate reason, we try to, as human beings, we try to make sense out of it. We try to find meaning out of what went wrong. It's a tongue twister there. And as we try to do that, so often we focus on the other person, and we do that thinking that if we can understand their actions, if we can make sense of what they did or what they're thinking or what they're feeling, then we will feel better. We will be able to have more peace or more closure, or be able to trust ourselves that we made the right decision, or we're going to be able to make the right decision moving forward. And we spend so much energy and focus looking at the other person that we keep ourselves stuck and impede our ability to heal ourselves and move forward. So when I see my clients stuck in this place, I gently guide them back to focusing on themselves. Because when we're stuck focusing on the other person, whether it's in that romantic relationship or any relationship in our lives that we're trying to work through, anytime we're focused on the other person instead of ourselves, we're not going to be able to find healing or closure or peace or rebuild our self-trust. We just can't. When we're focused outside of ourselves, looking for that piece of confidence and trust and certainty, it can't come from outside of us. It's never going to come from trying to understand what he did. It can only come from recentering ourselves and rebuilding the confidence and trust in ourselves. So what I help them do, and what I want to offer to you today, is whatever he did, his story and his actions and his thoughts and all of his things are his business. Yes, they affected you. And yes, you are intertwined because you had a relationship together. But if you want to be able to heal and put the pieces of your life back together, you've got to be able to separate the two and find acceptance that his story and his things belong over there. And you are responsible and in charge of your story, your thoughts, your emotions, and what actions you want to take to put your life back together. And that is the work that you focus on. Those are the things that you bring your attention back to. And that is the journey you take to heal your life after divorce, to rebuild your self-confidence, and to confidently put back the pieces of your life and create the life that you want to live moving forward. Hope that was helpful. Talk to you next time.